Okay, clarinet people, Mr. Fitz here with my clarinet, which I have taken apart for a moment because I want to focus on the mouthpiece and barrel for a second in a concept called tonguing. Now, when we say tonguing, what it means is when you play any wind instrument, you start the sound with a t, like the letter T, t, like that. And this is important because what it is, it gives it a very nice, clean beginning to the sound. If we just blow the air like this, it'll make a sound, but it won't have a very definite beginning. So when I put my clarinet mouthpiece in place, like this, if I say like this, I actually speak the word two, like saying the number two. Try it. Two, two. My tongue is going to touch right against the reed right there. Two. Okay? Now, obviously, we don't play our clarinets and say two, because that's not what we do. What we do, though, is we make the note with the same tongue motion. So the next step would be to do this. Listen. So I'm just making an air sound like, and my tongue is touching right there. Now, when I want to make my note, as you probably realize, you have to put a little bit of pressure on the reed to bring it close up to the mouthpiece and so that it vibrates. I can feel my tongue touching right there, saying, now, I'll remind you about this during your lesson. Tonguing is super important, okay? So when I'm going to play just the note E for you, all right? Listen to the sound. I'm just using a ta sound. So I'd like you to practice that. That's an important concept. And you could practice it on any of your three notes that you know. If you know more notes than the E, D, and C, that's fine too. But just really work on practicing doing the t, okay? All right, have fun.